was a thing.
No formal bullshit. Just going in E3.
Okay, E3, yeah.
First and foremost.
It was a very subdued E3.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
We were playing bingo and we couldn't get anything.
What?
Fucking E3 bingo. It's Blast. I couldn't find the fucking website to get the thing.
Oh.
What, there's some kind of bingo game where it's like all your predictions come true and you win if you fill the card or something?
Yeah.
I miss all that shit.
It was Vine Sauce sponsored.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure it's still up. I don't know if it is.
Well, it doesn't matter now.
It's
E3's
done.
over, yeah.
But, like, I just want to say, like, I think it's still up.
If you ever signed in on anything, man, I could have fucking messaged you about the address.
Oh.
-4 days.
-4.
Damn it, we'll never see
Wait,
the next.
you have to bookmark that and then come back the day before the next E3.
E3 is killed. Come back next year.
Damn it!
But yeah, you just click on who was on today, click new card. There's your bingo.
New Waluigi game. It literally
New
possible.
Waluigi game. You should link me that. So normally I'd access it like last, but who
I'm
won?
so sad.
Who do you think won?
No one.
The gamer did.
Shut up.
We always win.
As cheesy as it is, there was a lot of shit that
Square fans certainly did not win.
there's always next year, right? Oh, I'm sorry, that's too early, ain't it?
No,
That's
it's
what
too
fucking
late.
Nomura said.
Damn it.
What the fuck happened?
That was the same joke that I was going for, and I accidentally set up another joke.
Unfortunately, it was also late. For
Kingdom Hearts is coming out next year.
Oh, that's it?
It got delayed again.
Well, it kind of got delayed. It's never had a real release date.
Oh.
But now it has a release date, so it's all like, yay! I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
So what about that Final Fantasy VII?
What about Final Fantasy VII?
It came out for the PlayStation 1.
Oh yeah, 1997. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, why would you bring that up?
Yeah, weird. Where'd you bring it up?
Okay, so everyone's just agreed that it's dead.
It's not dead.
It's in the same boat as like Versus 13 way back when. Like they're not saying anything about it, so why should we care?
Yeah.
Because apparently they're not going to... They're making it, they're just not going to do what they planned for it. They're remaking it, the remake.
No.
Well, supposedly there's like rumors and shit that CC2 kind of just like bailed on them and they lost all their shit. It's like, I don't care about that. It's the fact that they're not saying shit. It's the same shit over and over. They do not learn. Like, all you gotta do is take 30 seconds out of your fucking day and say, by the way, Final Fantasy VII Remake's been delayed. And then done. People
Yeah.
stop bitching. What the fuck?
You gotta be transparent. You gotta keep the customer in the loop.
And Square is a fucking, like, it's a brick painted in that super ultra black that actually absorbs surrounding light. So it looks like a fucking hole. It's a brick shaped hole. That's Square Enix right now.
In your heart?
Yeah.
In everybody's heart. Not mine, though.
And Aqua. Why? Aqua's gotten ordered.
What? Oh, wait.
Oh wait, you guys don't play Kingdom Hearts. You don't know what that means. Fucking A!
I have seen that, actually, because Kingdom Hearts was on every other E3.
Okay, so you're talking about, like, that program that keeps viruses off your computer, right?
Yes. Norton.
So what is it? She wasn't evil?
No,
Oh.
Aqua was never evil. She was, well, I can't say that anymore, but she was one of the three from Birth by Sleep that you play as, like the hero, the least stupid of the trio back then. And the main bad guy, whose entire plot is like, I'm going to get 13 versions of myself by splitting my heart into 13 pieces and then giving it to people, making them evil. And somehow he got to Aqua. We don't know how, we don't know why, but, you know, it's happening. We're probably going to have to fight her.
Yeah.
Wow, everyone was right. Kirby Star Allies is basically Kingdom Hearts.
Shit.
It is, and they didn't take 5 years.
Well, shut up. Anyway.
You should play that game.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't remember what the hell else was at the Square event. There's Octopath, there was, Tomb Raider, and that's it. That's all I can think of. It's like, why'd they even have their own segment? Why the fuck did Bethesda have their own segment?
But
'Cause
that's
at least
one
they have-
of the best ones.
They have like
had-
2 games.
And that was it.
That's all they needed.
They only make 2 games.
Nintendo only announced really one fucking game. And everybody's saying they fucking won E3.
Nintendo announced a bunch of shit.
They announced one
that's-
big game.
That's horribly overshadowed by the last thing they announced, but we'll get to that shit. But it's like
They announced the 2 things people go to Bethesda for. Skyrim, well, that just pissed a lot of people off. Let me try that again. The Elder Scrolls and Fallout.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did announce a new game too, a space game.
Didn't they also make Doom 2?
Was that Bethesda?
they announced Doom,
Yeah.
but I don't remember Doom being made by Bethesda. Is that a thing?
I don't know.
I'd expect them to be made by like Gearbox or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh, was it on the Sony Preds?
It was at the Bethesda event.
Yeah, I think it was at Bethesda.
I mean, hey, if that's the case, then shit. Like, okay, Doom.
Yeah, they have a very good one.
Doom, Elder Scrolls, the space game. I forgot already.
Probably a bad idea to have like a bunch of sci-fi games be announced all at the same time. Probably should have fucking named it.
Well, now it's actually like future sci-fi instead of fucking Fallout again.
Homie, man, you're on the internet. You don't know how to search.
Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Yeah, so they did.
Okay.
That must have been the part I missed. I missed like the first 15 minutes of the Bethesda event.
But yeah, Doom was my shit, so I'm really excited to see the next Doom come up.
I like to see Doom exist, so good shit.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even talk about EA.
Who the fuck wants to?
No one does.
Yeah, exactly.
Microsoft did very well.
Just 1 second.
40 games, all one after another. There
50
you go.
games.
Let me take a moment off right now. If you really want to hear about the EA fucking conference, I want you to think of every EA game that's come out this year and then title it for next year.
Yeah,
We're done.
You want to repeat that after people stop getting arrested?
Fuck these sirens.
They're just hype.
Ah! There's how we are.
Think of, if you really want to hear about the EA conference, just think of every game EA released this year and then just add a year.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's how it's always been, except like Star Wars Battlefront. Clone Wars, okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
I thought that was like the worst of the prequel trilogy, but okay, sure, I guess we'll take it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, back.
I mean,
Everything is quiet, right?
my only thing is like, you'll never ever get me to give shit about a sports game unless we get a new like NFL or NBA streak.
Exactly.
That's it. That's all they gotta do. But they refuse to. So it's like I don't give a shit.
Like, you don't even need the celebrity cameos. Just give us something.
I'm surprised there's not that much of a demand for it either. I think they would do it if people just like express that they want it, but apparently no one does except for me. So
Yeah.
shit.
I want it too. I love the Street series, even though I was garbage at it.
It didn't matter. The game was fun.
Exactly.
Was that that basketball game that had Morrow on it for some weird reason?
Eventually, yeah. I
Yeah.
think that was Volume 3 for the GameCube specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Where the game encouraged doing tricks and shit on top of scoring the points.
Where you saw Mario get crump.
It was essentially an improved NBA Jam, and like we didn't get NBA Jam until the Wii version, and then that was it. And then apparently nobody thought like, hey, let's do it again. No, we're just gonna go back to regular basic bitch basketball.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck EA. But yeah, as an avid Microsoft hater,
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie, because like I'm a warrior of the console war, and like they did well. Like
Yeah.
I have to admit it.
Sucks because I actually missed the Microsoft, so you're gonna have to lead me through it.
Like I made notes, but I kind of realized that I'm not gonna remember most of this shit because they announced 50 games like back to back.
Oh shit.
And that included Devil May Cry 5,
Which I heard about.
Ori and the Blind Forest, I think.
Number 2, yes.
I don't care for Halo. I don't care for Gears.
Something the Division 2?
Division 2.
I don't give a shit about that either. Like, not alright.
That was something to talk about just because of how horrible they thought gamers actually talk like.
Oh, right. I love those.
Oh my goodness.
As a matter of fact, I think that should be mandatory for every E3. Every company's got to do at least one of those.
Like a cringy, like, let's have, like, players play the game with microphones so you can hear their audio and then have them speak like we think people speak while playing online.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no, please.
Never have I seen a bingo sheet get so clicked on so quick.
Yeah.
Cringe! Oh, my God.
I love those.
Something dumber than a car on stage? Yes, please.
But yeah, they didn't do that. They didn't do the TV bullshit. They got to games, and that's what they needed to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is good on them. I don't give a shit about most of the games that they announced, but
That was the problem.
they did it,
Quality or quantity over quality.
and they bought out a bunch of like studios and whatnot. And it's like, okay, cool. They got Ninja Theory.
Oh, good.
They got like
'Cause-
4 other things that I don't remember.
Because if that was EA, you know they're going to get eaten by the beast.
Ugh.
But none of it was Rare. Nothing that was announced was from Rare. No, actually, I don't think Battletoads is being made by Rare this time.
Oh.
There would have been a fucking gigantic Rare logo if that was the case.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's Battletoads.
Oh, Battletoads was actually announced?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was a joke.
Announced or actually just announced, no trailer?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
Okay,
a lot
so
of
that's
stuff,
like why I didn't see a trailer.
Yeah, it was just Battletoads.
That's cool, they're saying it.
Okay,
That's
cool.
it.
It exists. It's good enough.
That's what Metroid fans are saying.
That's strange, but okay, I can dig it.
Sony, as I was watching it, it hurt my heart.
Yeah.
It's all because, like, of course, I'm on their side. I want them to do, like, the best. I want them to win this E3. I'm like...
Hey, everybody
And then
like
what's
Banjo?
Oh my goodness, that Banjo opening was amazing.
Oh, my God.
He knew how to play, but, like, where's the games?
Where's
How about a
the game?
flute?
Oh, what about Banana on electric guitar?
Nano electric guitar. Oh, wait, there was a Donkey Kong something. Donkey Kong Rabbids...
Yeah.
Or Mario Rabbids thing.
Ubisoft.
That's
Yeah.
apparently a 10-hour DLC.
I forgot Ubisoft had their own thing, too.
Yeah.
What else did they fucking announce? Not
Another
Prince of Persia.
Another Creed, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Of course another... Oh, yeah, the Rome.
Ancient Greece.
Or,
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
Greece.
one of them. Spartans. Yeah.
Same difference.
Yeah.
But, no Prince of Persia, man. Come on.
Hey, no Rayman.
Yeah. Well, that's only a bad thing. Like, come on. What the fuck? What else was there?
Were they the ones that announced... Oh, wait, yeah, they brought Star Fox into a game.
Oh, yeah, Starlink. Which you'd expect they'd put Link in the game.
But it was
instead.
Space Thing.
Don't hold your breath.
I don't want to see World of the Wars Legend of Zelda. They were right to X that out for Breath of the Wild.
We had a motorcycle in Breath of the Wild. I'm just saying, a spaceship ain't
But
that
we
far.
don't need lightsaber Ganondorf.
We're like 3 steps away, man. He has a light trident. He's like right there. Sci-fi Zelda. Well, Breath of the Wild is kind of sci-fi already.
It's as
I
close
mean,
as
like
expect.
Space Zelda.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes, and him gliding through planets.
Yes, it's
Yes.
perfect. See, you get it.
Shut up.
Goes from Link to Raiden.
Can't we just be happy that Ganondorf finally has a fucking sword in his moveset?
No.
Joe, please. There's a time and a place for everything, and that is not now.
Oh, piss off.
I mean, shit, we're getting there anyway because Nintendo won. I
No,
don't
they
give a shit.
didn't.
I don't care what anyone says. They won.
Nintendo did in one Smash one.
That's all.
That's
they needed.
Nintendo!
That's Nintendo. And then Damon X Machina. Like, that. I didn't know what the fuck it was, and I'm sitting here watching. I was like, they won already. Like, I'm sold. Like, fuck this.
Of course you know that would be a negative for me.
Why?
It's Max!
What do you... You were just gushing about Robobutt like a second ago.
Yeah, Robobit.
Yeah. It was like your favorite Kirby or some shit, right?
It's not.
I don't fucking get you.
Until robots have tits, Joe's never going to get involved.
Virtual On was the only good Sega game.
Get out. Get out of your house.
Did that actually hurt you?
That is incorrect. Wrong. What blasphemy are you speaking?
Have you even played that game?
Yeah. Like once. They have it at Lasertron. That's it. This is the only time.
Did you hate it?
I didn't hate it. I just only played it one time.
Okay, I was like saying, did I make you angry because of that, or was it because I didn't acknowledge?
No, I just like
else?
Sega and mechs. Well, kind of.
And now you have Nintendo next.
But that was Xenoblade.
Cause like, all right.
The only time Xenoblade has done mechs, it was boring.
No, every Xenoblade had mechs.
Oh right, I
You
forgot
get to
about
ride
Xenoblade
mechs
1.
in the first one.
No, but they were the bad guys.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
That doesn't count. I don't get to drive a mech. I have
Technically,
to kill them.
that and also the Titans that you're on are mechs.
But am I
One of the
driving
forest.
it?
No, that would make the game worse.
Joe. Please.
But yeah, yeah. My thing with that, and this kind of goes back to like Devil May Cry 5. Nearly everything that was announced at E3 was either guns, sports, or realistic ass humans doing realistic ass shit in the post-apocalyptic setting with the battle royale and zombies and shit. And
You
I'm
mean
like,
everyone wants?
Yeah, well, apparently what everybody wants. And I'm like, I'm so tired of this shit. Where are the video games? Where are the video games? I'm done with this. And then when the Devil May Cry 5 trailer came out, and the first thing they showed was this realistic, like, smoking black dude, I was like, okay, what the fuck is this? More guns, more zombies, more
That's
bullshit.
racist.
Yes, and you were hyped because it was Devil May Cry.
Yeah, but it took me like 3,000 steps to even recognize it as Devil May Cry.
You mean like us when we first saw Mario Odyssey?
No.
No?
Homie, that took like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Dinosaur runs on screen, roars, everybody goes, it's a monster hunter. Everybody else calls him an idiot because T-Rexes already exist. And then a hat flies on screen, and Mario. 4 steps, I'm sorry. I see why you were laughing now.
Oh wait, that's how long it took to realize it was Devil May Cry? People immediately just figured that out.
Because the Capcom logo. Because, it's been rumored forever, so automatically people are expecting, and it was the Xbox event when it was announced. Like, we didn't expect that shit.
Yeah.
We thought it would be at the PS4 event or something, but
Yeah.
it was at the Xbox. And it came out of the blue, and there was nothing that said Devil May Cry when it first started. It was just like guns, aliens, demons, whatever. And then it's like, oh, okay, it's another fucking shooty game. And then the van showed up, and then the guy who sort of vaguely looks like DMC Dante with the short hair was like, holy shit, it's Devil May Cry. Holy shit, it's Devil May Cry. It's super all realistic and good looking and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing with me is that I don't mind Devil May Cry looking that way, because obviously they're using the Resident Evil 7 engine.
Yeah.
And Devil May Cry and Resident Evil always shared that engine together. So it's all like, okay, that makes perfect sense. However, I couldn't enjoy the fact that it's like, oh, new Devil May Cry, because it looked just like everything fucking else that was being announced. And it's like,
That was a big complaint that I heard. Like, everything started blending into each other.
it's not bad. Yeah, that was it. It was like everything just blended in. It's like everything was just fucking guns, zombies, post-apocalyptic, and then
I think the epitome of that was Starlink.
Starlink.
No one cared until they saw Fox.
Yeah.
It was that. It was like the 2,000 minutes of Division 2 that we had to sit through. There was...
Oh yeah, that one was long. Oh, that driving game that took like half the Microsoft's EA.
Forza?
Yeah.
Forza actually looked pretty cool. Forza I was surprised at, because I never paid attention to the series at all, and I thought it was just like another Gran Turismo that wasn't Gran Turismo. But it's like, oh, it's a real-ass driving game. Okay, cool. We need more racing games like that. Like, if it's not like super ultra flashy and cartoony like Sega or Sonic Team Racing or some shit like that, at least give us something like Midnight Club or Burnout. I guess would be too much to ask for, because it's fucking EA.
Can we just have another Crash Racing?
I mean, that too, but if it can't be that, I don't want a damn driving simulator anymore. Like, I'm tired of those. I
Yeah.
want fun. That's all I want. I want video games. And we're not getting video games. We're just trying to emulate real life.
And I
Shut
never,
up, phone.
I never understood the appeal of that. Like, we play video games to escape real life. Why do we want realistic video games?
I don't think they're trying to just sell anything. It's easier that way. Because you don't have to think. You don't have to use your imagination. It's like, oh, this thing looks realistic. We're done.
Well, that and also they can actually drive a realistic-looking car with real physics and not have to deal with crashing.
Well, you could tweak it that way. That's what Burnout was for. That's why Burnout was so good. I don't think we'll ever get another Burnout again.
Oh.
I don't know.
Nintendo, now's the perfect time to steal it.
But then Demon X Machina came up. It was like, hey,
But
look,
I
a video
guess
game.
we got Trials Rising for that.
That's not Burnout.
Yeah, but it's all about ragdolling and trying to break your shit as awesome looking as possible.
But it's not Burnout.
Trials seems like something that I would play on mobile or something.
It's like Excite Bike with Donkey Kong Country level design. That's all I got.
Basically. That's,
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, the object, it's not like a racing game, it's just a, like...
It's an
drive.
obstacle course.
Yeah.
I mean, that in itself makes it look better in my book.
And the one thing I do remember about it is that it, because I used to watch videos of it, is that it has, at least the other one had, if I remember correctly, like a create a stage mode that you can share stages in as well.
I think they all do. Yeah, I think that's like partially the selling point. It's like,
Okay, yeah.
it's a little big planet on a bike, basically.
That is
Which
a
sounds
pretty
more
good
appealing
selling
that way.
Yeah, that's a pretty good selling point, actually.
Now I describe it that way, I kind of want to know. But not really.
No.
Yeah, Nintendo actually showed some fucking video games, and that's why they won.
Yeah.
Because they're...
Literally, if it's not Smash, the only thing to be hype about was the fact that they showed Mario Party, and it's not on a fucking car.
It's not a car, it's not team-based bullshit.
Turn that
Okay.
off right now.
A little bummed that they actually kind of are forcing tier lists in it.
Huh?
Each character has specific... Go on.
Yeah, each character has a specific dice. Like, there's a regular dice that you can roll, and then there's like a Mario dice or Luigi dice, depending on who you're playing as.
What the
Oh, so you still have the option to always have the dice.
Yeah, you have a regular ass dice, but then you have. There's still going to be the tier list because fucking hell.
One's going to obviously be better.
Yeah. Like, for instance, there's the regular dice, which I think is like 1 to 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then let's just say you're playing as Bowser. I remember his specifically because it was like 2 spots on the dice will take 3 coins away from you, and then it's like 7, 8, 9, 10. Or no, I think it's no, not 7, 8.
That sounds amazing. Okay, so there's backdraws.
Actually, I think it's 0, 8, 9, 10. Because it was 2 bad things, 1 not so bad thing, and then the rest were great.
Yeah, I did notice now that the dice rolls have a 0 on it.
Yeah. Some do.
But they're still die, so it's like...
Yeah.
It's random, it's not like...
Random.
Yeah, that's the entirety of Mario Party.
It's
Which-
a little bit more controlled randomness. It's not like you hit the dice at 10, it suddenly becomes a 2. You can see the dice roll around, and if you press it at the right time, you might be able to fucking get the roll you want.
Yeah, it's more or less another side effect on top of the already randomness that already existed. So it's like, you can't really call it tier list because you don't have really any control over it.
Yeah, I know, I get that, but I'm saying it's like, oh, if everyone has like, oh, it's a 1 or 2 but higher chance of getting 6, someone who can make, like, go up to 10, that's still more powerful, even with a backdraw.
Mm-hmm.
Considering moving forward is the name of the game.
Then you have to account for the actual objective of the game. Like, is it back to just get as many stars
Yes,
as possible?
it is.
The one stage they showed definitely had that, where you have to go get stars. It seems like they cut how many stars you get in half, too. So stars are, or not stars, coins. So stars are worth 10 coins.
That could just be the board's gimmick.
It didn't really show anything specific.
I know, but I'm saying, like, there was times where a star cost only 5 coins, but that was just a time thing.
I was going to say also, when you won a minigame, I think you only got 5.
Ooh, weird. They're
Yeah.
probably streamlining it.
Yeah, that's what I said too, because fucking hell. How many times did you guys play Mario Party? And
Oh god, 20 turns takes like 2 hours.
20 turns, 600 coins, 3 stars. You basically won. There's nothing that can touch you. You can get hit by every single boom. You'll never lose.
The last game I played,
Unless you chug a Conroy.
I think the person who won that round, he didn't win that round, but who won the coin star got like fucking 460 something coins.
Yeah.
Like the first 10 turns and kept it that way. It's like,
That's
what?
how you win.
That's how you win. But now, since it seems like the amount of coins you can get has been cut in half, that won't be fucking such a thing.
Ooh, but it makes battle games all the more delicious.
Battle games, instead of Boo, it's Lakitu now, so Lakitu is a lot more appealing,
I guess it's because Blue is playable, right?
I think. I don't know. Basically, anything that gets rid of your opponent's coins is going to be it's going to hurt twice as bad now.
Including things that get rid of your own coins, like the Bowser die. So yeah, it balances out.
I guess, yeah.
It's just more risk-reward. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. So you're about to say, Joe?
Playable Bowser for once.
Oh, yeah, right.
That took
Also
too damn
Goomba.
long.
Also Goomba.
Well, I mean, we got a taste of it in that amazing, the only good mode in 10.
Yeah.
Well, you guys must have. I never played it.
I never played 10. I don't own it.
Yeah.
I stopped at 9.
Never mind then.
But there was a mode where you play as Bowser, or play as a character in the Bowser suit.
It's the only time the Wii U was ever used right. And never again.
Well,
Yep.
Pikmin 3.
You gonna elaborate, or are you just gonna leave it at that?
That's all I can say, really. You use the thing as a map and you have quick draw. That's like the best thing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we've talked about everything, correct?
Yeah, we're done here.
Devolver Digital?
I missed that, and nobody brought up anything they'd done, so yeah, fuck Devolver Digital, apparently.
PC Gaming World? Apparently there was a duck.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
There was a duck.
Before we move on to...
Oh, yeah, I completely skipped PC. What happened there?
There was a duck. I skipped it too.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
It's very obvious who we are actually paying attention to in this.
I mean, like, there's a fucking magazine called PC Gamer. If you want to hear PC gaming news, you go there.
Or use your PC to
Or
actually
use your
game
PC.
and watch.
Yeah.
If I had a decent PC or the money to get a decent PC, I would care more, but I don't. Any of those things.
Yeah.
So...
Before we move on, I just wanted to give kudos to Nintendo to releasing not one, but 2 brand new fucking IPs, 2 years in a row. Can we go for 3? Last year was ARMS, this year was Daemon X Machina.
Good shit.
Sushi Striker.
Is that new?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's never been
I
done.
swear I thought it was a thing before.
No, its gameplay has.
Is it first party?
I must have hallucinated it or something.
Okay, you got me there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because like this is I'm not even sure if Daemon X Machina is fucking first party, but it seems like it.
It doesn't seem to be on anything else, so...
Oh wait, I guess there is also that weird, like, Melee Splatoon game that we saw.
Oh fuck, what was that called?
Huh?
Ninja something or other. I don't have my Switch.
It's first party.
Okay,
You're
well,
Nintendo.
That's 3 then.
Prefect.
I really like this. I like Nintendo fucking stepping up their first party game.
They are. I mean, it's dumb once again for me being disappointed. It's just like they set the bar so damn high.
Yeah. And I've been arguing like all week.
Like if this was the Wii U era, we would have been happy.
Yeah.
This isn't though.
Yeah.
It is not. They
Last year was perfect.
They went back to how they were like in the almost SNES era.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing that bothers me is like no Bayonetta 3 news. No,
Oh, yeah,
no
news.
SMT 5
Yeah.
news.
But once again, this also had to be stressed enough. Nintendo doesn't really do most of the stuff in E3. They have their own things.
Yeah, that was the thing I wanted to bring up too. Like, you can't really be disappointed when it comes to Nintendo's E3 because they sprinkle their directs throughout the year.
Mhm.
True.
So, like, if you follow Nintendo even a little bit, you'll eventually hear news about a game you want to hear about, and then what? At E3, they repeat themselves.
I'm just glad that they're nowhere near. They never will be anywhere near Square's level of fucking incompetent silence.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was just expecting it. And it didn't happen. That's all.
Yeah, that was something that Max brought to my attention. Like, they're not going to announce Mortal Kombat 11 where everything else is being drowning everything out.
But
Yeah.
10 years, man.
They got their own things to do that. Let them have some breathing air before they can say it.
They'll probably announce like EVO or
Yeah, a game, something that they should be in. Okay, they should be also in E3, but I meant like they won't be drowned out.
Insert the Max's gigantic conspiracy theory on MK11, which is dead now because didn't
Who
happen.
knows though?
But,
It could be later on.
It could be later on, but the
Simmons
important thing
still
is
have
what's
to eat them shorts.
ice cream. Bet me. Maybe one ice cream, but
Damn it! I kind of now want to see Sub-Zero in Smash. I don't know why. We don't have an ice person in Smash other than Ice Climbers.
well now we do. There you go.
Speaking of which, let's not fucking beat around the bush. We know
Yeah.
what we're here for.
Okay, so yeah, Smash.
Smash.
One thing we all